Hello and welcome to this edition of Desert Warrior. I'm your host, Major Diana Begay. Industry and government partners experienced a wide variety of energy topics, exhibits, and technology demonstrations. A renewable energy rodeo and symposium took place at Fort Bliss. Officials said this informative and thought-provoking forum drew many exhibitors and attendees who share the common goal of leveraging the latest renewable energy developments and technology. Some say energy is a complex challenge for the nation.
The Army is taking it front on. This partnership that we have here with Bliss allows us to take those technologies and put them in real operational environments.
There is quite an incentive for paving the way to an energy-secure future.
The money we save on energy, the Army lets us keep that here on the installation for other activities. So if I can save $1 million on our energy bill, I can apply that $1 million into other renovations, I can apply it into other activities on the post.
Fort Bliss is the Army's Center for Renewable Energy and is working to harness the potential of its renewable energy resources to reach net zero by 2025. Close to 4,000 soldiers from 4th Brigade 1st Armored Division redeployed to Fort Bliss. Staff Sergeant Jared Simpkins reports on how the unit prepared for their return home in advance.
Effective armies require strong company leaders. The 4th Brigade 1st Armored Division assembled over 60 captains and first sergeants for a company command team leadership development course. They gathered to discuss challenges organizations and soldiers face after a deployment. Major General Vincent Brooks, division commander, and his sergeant major, along with battalion leaders and brigade staff officers, mentored the group in lessons learned and how to transition from the front lines to the home front. Captain Kraylin Thomas talks about how preparation like this is crucial to reintegration.
If this training saves one soldier's life, or prevents him from getting into trouble, a DUI, or if it prevents a marriage from separating because we know the capabilities or who to refer the soldier to make sure that they have the resiliency training or what's going on, it absolutely makes a difference.
The Army's Proof in Principle Advise and Assist Brigade will soon return to Fort Bliss, reintegrate with loved ones, and undergo the transformation back to full-spectrum operations. And with conferences like this, the transition will be a smooth one. Reporting from Nasiriyah, Iraq, I'm Army Staff Sergeant Jared Simpkins.
You can take administrative action. We've already talked about the GOMARs.
Coming up after the break, we'll tell you how some young girls showed their support for our troops.
In the event of a car crash, 3 out of 4 kids are not as secure as they should be because their car seats are not used correctly. But the latch system makes it easier to get it right and to hold your kids tight. Anchor, tether, latch. Learn more at safercar.gov.
Welcome back. Some deployed soldiers will soon have a piece of home thanks to some area Girl Scouts. Daniela Vestal tells us more.
The Girl Scouts have been selling cookies in America for more than 80 years. But in the past years, they have added to that mission, collecting cookies for troops overseas.
Well, we all said what we always say in the beginning, and then we asked them afterwards if they would like to donate for the soldiers.
Kelly said people were more than happy to help, and she enjoyed doing something she felt was so important.
I think it's important to help the soldiers to remember home so they can fight truly.
With thousands of troops deployed, these girls managed to collect over 16,000 boxes of cookies. Cookies our soldiers always look forward to overseas.
I've been the recipient of a multitude of Girl Scout cookies, having just returned from Iraq myself. And it was always thankful when the mail call came in and there was a big, huge box. And we knew that box was only one thing and one thing only, and it was Girl Scout cookies.
Reporting from Fort Bliss, this is Daniela Vestal.
And that does it for this edition of Desert Warrior. Until next time, stay safe. I'm Major Diana Begay. Thanks for watching.